Looks like the relic's out somewhere in Pixie Country.
In that case, let's get ourselves to Tsukuba, chief stronghold of the Pixies.
It's more like a town than a stronghold, really. The Pixie population is small, after all, and they're more or less vassals to the Yo.
Yeah, well, as long as we don't cross paths with any Yo ourselves, we'll be just dandy.
Clartia, aren't you Yo yourself?
So I know what I'm talking about.
Eros must be stoked to be headed into Pixie territory.
Because the Pixies are 99% female, is what I think she means. Some kind of issue with their genes has made it hard for them to produce male offspring. By breeding with males of other races, there's barely any full Pixies left now. They're almost all mixed. They usually breed with humans or Yo.
Yeah, and the Pixie girls are all the more randy because of it.
Wow, don't that just sound splendid?
Just another opportunity for Eros to expand his harem.
Really, Eros?
And another crisis waiting to happen for Inase.
Really, Inase?
Cut it out, you lot. I hate to admit it, but Eros will no doubt be a hit amongst the Pixies. But let's get one thing straight. That's only because he's using a human appearance right now. The Pixies are free in their sexuality, and polygamous relationships are not uncommon. Even so, if they had a choice, they would prefer humans. Yeah, the Yo have a tradition of bride napping, and they tend to kidnap their brides from races outside their own. Although studies have pointed out the connection to low fertility rates among Yo pairings, the Yo see this ritual display of power as more important than reproduction itself. Humans rely on technological developments to keep up with the might of the Yo, but the puny Pixies have become war trophies to them.
Inase, you should be a professor.
Humans aren't so friendly to the Pixies either. It's not uncommon for Pixies to be trafficked as slaves, which has led them to the uncomfortable position of having to shelter under Yo protection. The main reason is to do with the sex. Yo men are universally acknowledged to be strong in bed, but because of their rough and crude personalities, they're often rated poorly by Pixie women.
Huh? Is it such a bad thing to be strong in bed?
Too strong. So much so that it's more than most can bear. Their brutality, together with some of their kinks, sometimes leads to injury, or even death.
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Miss Inase.
I read it somewhere. You could put it that way, but it might just be that the humans' overall dominance have increased their standing in the Pixies' eyes.
Guess my fellow men better put a few more beans in their broth.
They're gonna be sorely disappointed if they're expecting Eros to go easy on him, though.
In that regard, Eros definitely seems to have some Yo blood in him.
That's my Eros.